How are you today? How can I help you? Welcome to the spa. Do you have an appointment with us today? You do? Okay, awesome. Let me see here my appointment book. Let's see. Time is, it's about 2 o'clock here. Okay. So, let's see, okay. 2 o'clock. And what was your name? Right, okay. Oh, pen doesn't want to work. Hold on just a second. Okay, and what kind of service were you getting today? Eyebrows, and we're doing a lip wax. Okay. Super duper. Do you have any allergies I should be concerned about? Any skin concerns at the moment? No. Okay. Are you pregnant or have any sort of skin cancer or skin disease of any sort? No? Okay, perfect. And have you ever had a wax before? Yes? Okay, good. So you kind of know what to expect already. Amazing. Let's see. And are you on any sort of medication that may cause some skin lifting? Just softens your skin a little bit. Nothing like that. Okay, good. Perfect. Well, my name is Stephanie. I'm going to be doing your wax today. Of course, I am so excited. We're just going to go ahead and get started, okay? First thing that I need to do is just make sure my hands are nice and sanitized for you. Get nice and clean. Perfect. So when it comes to your eyebrows today, what were we thinking? Are we reshaping? Do we like our shape? Are we just trying to clean it up a little bit? You just want to clean it up? Okay, yeah, sounds good. Let me just finish getting my gloves on for you. I know they're pink. I love them. Pink is my favorite color, so I try to make everything match it. All right, so we got my gloves on. What I'm gonna do first is a cleanse. So I'm just gonna take some of this cleanser to help disinfect any area, help skin prep, just so I know that the area is clean. So we're just gonna take it across the brows up here. Make sure we're nice and clean and ready for our wax application. Okay, so we're just gonna clean them up, right? Okay, while we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and get your lip as well. Get that nice and prepped for the wax as well. Perfect. Don't got too much going on down there, but we'll make sure we'll take care of that for you today. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna do a quick brush through the brows, make sure that I can see every hair here. Goodness. Yeah, so your shape is very nice. You don't really need too much, but I do see a couple little stragglers, so I can definitely clean that up for you. No problem. All right, let me just start here. Just gonna get some wax. And what I want to do first is just test it on the back of my wrist here, just to make sure that the wax is not too hot, and that feels like the perfect temperature. So let's begin. Just take a new stick here, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip that into my wax. All right, just close your eyes for me. Close your eyes. Just make sure you keep your eyes closed during this process. Don't want any wax getting in your eyes while we apply. Okay. And today I am just using a hard wax, so that means I don't need any sort of wax strip or anything. I'll just let this wax dry down and we can lift it off. So again, close your eyes and perfect. Wow, we got some good hairs on that one. Yeah, perfect. All right, let's take it above the brow now. Grab a new stick, and I will go ahead and dip into the wax here. Close your eyes for me again. Okay, perfect. Perfect. We're just gonna go above this brow. We're just gonna take it above the brow. Make sure that we're following the shape. Perfect. Perfect. Just gonna let that dry down. Doesn't hurt too bad, right? Yeah. I think the underneath is the hardest part. It's like the most sensitive. Okay, close your eyes. And perfect. Good. Not as much hair on the top there, so we're good there. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the other eyebrow now. So, new stick. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna go underneath the brow first. Underneath this brow. Get all the hairs that like to grow out of place. Okay, I'm gonna let that cool down. All right. This side's a little bit more sensitive. It's okay. It's okay. I'll do a good brace for you. Okay, just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Perfect. Wasn't too bad. So you got it. You got it. You got it. Yeah. And we'll do another strip up above right there. Okay. New wax. All right, and close one more time. Yeah, we're gonna go right above that brow, right above my 8, going in my 8. Okay, let that dry down. Perfect. Yeah, this wax is nice because it's sensitive skin. I like to make sure I have sensitive skin wax for my clients because you never really know who might have a reaction. But I think it does a good job of picking up the hairs. Yeah. I'm gonna pull. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Good job. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more strip right down the center of the brow. So we make sure that we're all clear there. Another stick into our wax. Yeah, this is like the most satisfying part. I feel like just right in the center is gonna get that. Perfect. Yeah. How's your week been? You been good? Yeah, that's good. Nothing crazy going on. That's good. It's a little bit of a break and the stress that life can be sometimes, right? All right. I'm gonna pull. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Amazing. 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 Okay, and while we have the wax out, I'm gonna go ahead now and we'll do your upper lip. And then I can work my way back up to the brows just to get a little bit of the stragglers that like to peek through still after the wax. Yeah. I know, it's kind of annoying, but I find that tweezing actually hurts more than waxing. I guess because you're like picking at each individual hair as opposed to just grabbing them all at one time. Yeah, I don't think waxing really hurts as bad as people like to make it seem, but I guess everybody's pain tolerance is a little different, and I do this for a living, right? So who am I to say? But anyways, let me get some wax and we'll do the left side here, I think. Yep, okay. Can you take this across the lip? Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Try down there. Yeah, this is where you get more of like that peach fuzz, right? Maybe just a couple dark hairs here and there. What about the chin? Should we grab the chin while we're here too, just in case? It's so easy, I can just add it on. Yeah, it's $5. $5. Okay, cool. We'll do the chin too. All right, ready? And amazing. Okay, cool. All right, let's do the other side. I know the lip, I do think the lip hurts just a little bit more than the eyebrow. It's a very sensitive area, isn't it? It is, but we'll get this done quick. Ready? Well, for the chin, I can just do it like, we could do like maybe 3 strips. We'll do 1, 2, 3, and then try to get as much as we can there. Okay, ready? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. See, the hardest part is over because the chin does not hurt as bad as the lip at all. Yeah. Alright, actually, let me go ahead and cleanse your chin then, since I didn't do that before. So we're just gonna grab a little bit more of my cleanser here. And just look up for me. Perfect. We're just going to get underneath that chin for you. I know, it's just a hormonal thing for the ladies, unfortunately. But it's nothing to be embarrassed about. We all get it. We all get the chin hairs, and they're always dark and show up at the weirdest times, and you always see it when you're sitting in the car and the light is just beaming at you. Yeah, that's when you see them. Always got to keep hair tweezers in your car. Alright, let's do our first strip underneath the chin there. Just look up for me. I'm going to hold your skin just a little bit taut. Okay, and we'll do our circle 8s here. Our figure 8s. Go back and forth. Make sure we got a good line of wax there. Perfect. Yeah. Just give it a few more seconds. Let it dry down just a little bit more. Alright, ready? Ready? And 1, 2, 3. Oh. Yeah, that's good. We got a bunch of little dark hairs. Take a look here. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do the second strip. Let's not even waste any time. We'll go right into it. So that the adrenaline's running, right? Yeah. Okay, ready? More figure 8s underneath. Doing some more figure 8s You know what I like about hard wax too is the difference between hard wax and soft wax is the soft wax really adheres to both your hair and your skin, whereas the hard wax only really adheres to the hair. So that's why it tends to hurt a little bit less too. Yeah, just a little bit of fun fact for you. If you feel like soft wax really hurts, maybe just try the hard wax. And you can use hard wax for a lot of areas. It is a little easier to use soft wax for certain areas, but hard wax goes a long way for a lot of surfaces. Yeah. Close your eyes for me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Pop. Oh, yes. Good. We only got one more pull. You got it in you? Okay. We can do it. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4. Amazing. Gonna let that one dry down now. Okay, give it a few more seconds. Let it dry down. Alright, you ready? Alright, close your eyes. And 1, 2, 3. Perfect. You are a great client. See, I told you it doesn't hurt as bad as you think. Okay. Really quickly now, I just want to go ahead and fix up the brows a little bit more. Try to get some of the hairs that didn't want to come out with the wax strips. So, got my little trusty tweezers here, and I'm just gonna take some of the hairs that don't want to come out. I see one right here, right there. Okay, cool. Got that one. Let's try right here. Okay, good. There's one like right above this top brow, just like right above your arch. Good. Okay, let's do it on this side, right underneath the arch of the brow. Just right underneath the peak right there. Good. Yeah, I know. I told you the tweezing hurts more than the wax. It's the itty bitty hairs that are in there. Okay. And there's one in the center that didn't want to pull either, so let's get that one. Amazing. Okay, and yeah, there's one more right here. I see it. So let's get that. Okay, cool. And then the one on your lip that's being a little tough guy. We're gonna get him too. I know this one's gonna hurt, so brace yourself. Okay, ready? Oh, got it. You're okay. Cool. And then look up for me. We can check the chin just to make sure we got everything underneath. Because sometimes those like to be a little hard to get off too. Yeah, I see a few. So let's just. Okay, there's one right underneath the chin, right there. 2, right, and then here. 3, and then just one more. I see one more. Let's see. I'm gonna grab it. It's right there. Okay, good. All right. Do you want me to trim them a little bit too? They seem to be a little long. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let me do that for you. All right, let's see here. Just gonna brush them up a little bit. And then I can trim the hairs that are out of place with my little trimmer here. All right, I'm gonna need you to close your eyes for this one too. I don't want to poke you. Okay. All right, and let's brush down to right underneath as well. Good, good. And then let's do the other side. Going upwards. And trim. Yeah, I feel like it's always like right at the front of the brow. And then we'll just do a little bit underneath as well. Stick the hairs in place there. Okay, cool. Good. Alright. Looking good. Alright, so now just to send you off with some post care, I'm going to take a little bit of this aloe vera for the skin to just help soothe, since we did just activate or react. Since we did just aggravate the skin a little bit, this will just help soothe and cool the skin back down, help with some of that redness that forms, and like get your lip perfect. I know this is so instantly cooling, right? You just want to like rub it all into your skin and then right up under the chin. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well, I think that you look great. Yeah, absolutely. You are so very welcome. What do you think? Do you want to go ahead and schedule your appointment for about 4 to 6 weeks out, depending on how quickly the hair grows? Yeah, that is good. All right, I'll put you down. And I'll put you down for 4 weeks. And if you feel like you can go a little longer, just let me know. We can totally change your appointment. Okay, cool. Well, it was so lovely to meet you today. I can't wait to see what other services that may pique your interest in our lovely spa. We have so much to offer. Amazing. Thank you so much. I'll see you soon.